There it is. There it is.
We're back with Just Wings.
Again, part 2.
Welcome, ladies and gents. So, this time
There it is.
we got different wings, of course, obviously. Malcolm, can you take me through the different wings we got?
I can. We've got Cajun spice rub. We've got honey sriracha sauce.
Oof.
We've got lemon pepper rub. And we've got mango habanero
Oh,
sauce.
you try going there. Okay. The nyeh sound. Gotta work on that, but I'll give it to you. You got some credit. So what do you expect to be top tier tonight?
I have high hopes for the mango habanero because at B-Dubs, bro, it was so good. It was crazy hot, right? But it was so good. It was 100% worth it.
Wow.
I don't remember what we put, but it should have been God tier. It was so good. The flavor was there.
I'm surprised because that's one of the hottest ones for tonight.
But so that's probably gonna be our
supposedly.
supposedly. We were pretty disappointed last time.
We were.
It's just wings let us down pretty big.
Just Wings. We were disappointed last time. We're hoping, we're pretty satisfied with these wings and that they're actually hot. They want to say they're hot. So, what do you think, Equay?
Man, the mango habanero has always been the thing to be the top tier. But we got a rub today. We got that.
We got two.
We got two rubs. We got that Cajun rub. I think that's going to be a contender, but I do have to say that the mango habanero, tried and true, is going to be the one that does it.
Well, I'm going to go with the honey sriracha because I love honey and I think honey whatever is great. So, why don't we just get started?
Sounds good. Let's jump into this. There's a bunch of options down here. Ignore them. It's a problem.
Hey,
We're
man.
starting out with the Cajun spice rub.
All right, before we start that Cajun spice rub, can you drop the categories that we are going to be rating these wings by today?
Of course. Smell, taste, spiciness, and what's our special question of the day, Keyboy?
We're gonna keep it the same as last time, just to be consistent, because it is just wings. All right. So the question of the day last time was, if after 39 years wandering through the wilderness following Moses, if you knew those wings were back in Egypt, would you go back to Egypt for these wings? That is the question of the day. And now, without further ado, hit it with that first box.
I want you to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, this was about to drop.
Spider hands.
What that means is, would you submit yourself after being freed from Egypt?
Slavery in Egypt.
Would you go back to being oppressed, a slave, for these wings? Those must be some good wings, let me tell you. All right.
I considered it last week.
I did too, but
Actually, you know what? I think I did go back
Oh.
for the apple barbecue. I was
Yes.
like, make me a slave. I want some apple barbecue
He
wings.
said, Pharaoh.
Where you at, buddy? I heard you
Yo.
got some wings.
disclaimer, please understand we're not making fun of slavery.
We're
All
not.
right,
We're not.
so let's dig in, right?
Oh yeah.
Cajun, we got Cajun.
This one looks extra rubbed.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on. Wait.
Smell it.
Wait. We are starting with the heat first.
It's in alphabetical order, broski.
Okay. All right.
I don't think this is like super hot. Here's a wing. You can see it. Has a good rub. See that reddish tint.
I think it was last time, right? It's only rubbed on the top. It's not on the bottom of the wing.
I mean,
We can have a little bit more rub.
I like the rub.
And sauce. Yeah, it's all right. It's not amazing. It's not really spicy.
Chicken kind of dry though.
Yeah, the chicken is dry, 100%. That's a big deal.
Well,
Chicken's not good. Doesn't matter what sauce you have on it.
not sure.
Okay, it's chicken. Come on, man.
You don't choose like cafeteria chicken, bro.
Go back for a second. Oh, fries.
Yeah, here's some fries. Straight up.
Straight up.
Cafeteria chicken. Meaning I feel like I almost paid taxes for this, and you shouldn't have charged me extra.
Good point.
Or I should have paid half price because my parents make a little bit more.
All right. All right.
Not full price, bro. Not for these.
So I'm over my wing. I'll start. So what do we got? We got smell, we got taste, spiciness, and Egypt. Okay. So smell. It smells good. I like the smell of the dry rub. It's not too strong. I can smell it from here, and it makes me want to try it. Like after smelling it, I do want to start eating these and checking them up. So I'll give it a 7. It's a good smell. I like Cajun rub.
Higher than I expected.
Yeah.
Higher than I'm gonna give it.
The taste of the rub is good. I like the Cajun. I mean, it's hard to go. Like, it's hard to have a bad Cajun rub. If you have the bad Cajun rub, just either do something else. Don't do wings or food, or just I don't know, man. Go into tech or something.
Super fast.
Yeah, like you can't mess a Cajun rub. But this one's pretty good, so I'll give it a 7 as well. Granted, I did not rate the actual chicken, but I'm not going to. So, spiciness. This is not spicy at all. But let's talk about the actual spices that are within the Cajun rub, attached to the wing. It's not hot. I was expecting it to have some heat. I mean, when you hear Cajun, you're expecting some heat, right?
Mm-hmm.
No heat at all. So actually, I'm gonna drop some points there, and I'll give it a 3. To be honest.
Ooh, I may give it a 3. Okay.
Would I go back to Egypt? Nah, son. Freedom tastes way better.
Not even like tempted. Not even tempted.
Not even tempted. Not even tempted. It's like, no, bro. You can. Princess can keep that. No.
I'll go next.
Go for it.
So, the smell, I mean, okay, it doesn't smell just like wings. It has some flavor, some smell, I mean, I don't know, some scent in my nostrils. Man, I'll give that like a 6, yeah.
A 6.
A 6 for the smell.
Stuff ready. The crew's back.
Yo.
Got that right.
The taste, it wasn't really good. I mean, it wasn't like bad, but it wasn't good. I'm gonna give it a 5. The spiciness, this is always like a tricky one for me. I really like it when it's not spicy, and that's what gets higher numbers for me.
Right.
This had a little bit of spice. It wasn't uncomfortable, but usually, right, like if it's a little bit of spicy, it makes me want to eat more, which usually is good taste along with it. But the taste wasn't good enough, and the spice, there was a little bit of spice, but just like a little bit. I'm gonna go with you on the 3. It's whatever, like I don't care, bro. And you can, Pharaoh, keep that jump.
What you got?
People go. I'm in the back like, I'm good. Moses, I'm good, bro. These wings are fire. But in this case, that just isn't it. That isn't it. So we're gonna start off with the taste. No, the smell. Excuse me. Sorry, the smell. Smell. I like the smell. I like that Cajun smell.
Right.
I'm gonna give that 8.
Woo.
And 8.
That's the bad thing about having a good smell. Kind of sets up the expectation.
Oh yeah, man. You have a good
time.
smell. You must deliver. So that taste, I am factoring in the chicken. The chicken was dry. I had to do this number. Look. Yo, I had to do that to get this wing down. I'm sorry. I would have been able to look past it, but it's just wings. Like, that's just the wing. I didn't even touch the spice yet. Look, okay, so because of that, I'm giving it a 1. I'm giving it a 1. Because the Cajun flavor, man, I mean, that was great. And I expected that. It wasn't anything different than I've had with the Cajun kind of rub. I've had that before. They probably got that from the store and slapped it on there. But the wing itself, your store is called Just Wings, and that's what you gave me.
I feel like the fries have a better Cajun flavor than the wing.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We should have been just rating the fries
They're
for
good.
another time, ladies and gentlemen. But okay, so moving on to the
Spiciness.
spiciness. It had it. I had to eat a second wing for me to realize that it was actually spicy, and I think that they can get some points there. But for me personally, if I'm gonna have a spicy wing, I want that on the first bite. I want everything there up front, the first impression.
You
of
did
what-
get some spiciness.
after the fact, but it wasn't. But it was like still had to think about if this was spicy or not, even on the second one. So I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that 2. I'm gonna give that 2.
I don't want to waste my milk.
And then finally, would I go back to Egypt in the hot sun, having to get my own sticks to build that? Nah, I'm good. I'm not doing that. I'm going with Moses. I don't even know if we have another year or another 20 years, but I'm walking with him. Not going back to Egypt for these. And there goes my rating.
Alrighty, so first wing of today, the 5th wing of Is It Just Wings? It's like meh.
Okay. It's not an abomination. It definitely is not an
Yeah,
abomination.
it's not an abomination, but it's not far off.
The dryness of that wing, if it was solely on
Big
that,
killer.
it would be an
Big
abomination.
killer. Next up, honey sriracha sauce. I am hoping these are good. I don't know if you've actually had them before, Will, but you are hyping them up for me.
You said you have had them before. Right?
I've had them
Yeah.
before, and these have been
These
good.
look good.
Hold on, are you sure these are them?
These are them.
Good, because when I think, for some reason, when I thought of sriracha, I thought of like a thicker kind of mustard.
It's that honey, man. Makes it look shiny and bright. And yes. So I'm gonna dig in first because I
Don't
just
get
saw
that one on the
one.
top that has no sauce on it.
Exactly.
Well, I want the top that has all the sauce. I want all the sauce, guys. All the sauce. I want all of it.
Get it?
And I mean,
I want that one below it.
Look at that.
yeah. Look at that. Look at this.
Looks good.
It looks delicious. Look
Oh,
at that
man.
amount of sauce.
Woo!
Thank you.
Ooh,
This is
I
sauce.
smell the heat.
Remember last
Oh
time?
shoot, my nose!
I'm ready.
I sniffed that junk right in.
Remember last time we said, they barely had some sauce? I think they heard something.
Yo. Yo.
Mm.
Yo.
No, shoot! I forgot the flavor. I have to go for another bite.
Dang.
It's so hot! Oh my goodness, my mouth!
Yo. You think that's smoke? Dang. Yo.
That flavor is really good. As long as I keep eating it, I don't feel the spice.
Sriracha and honey. Good couple.
Dang.
Yes.
Dang. Just wings. You just did the impossible.
Knocked it out the ballpark with this sauce.
For real. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can stop eating this.
Wings could be trash. This saves the wings.
I haven't even. So when I take my first bite, the sauce is so good I'm forgetting to chew.
Yeah. And there's enough sauce so you can dunk the ones that don't have enough sauce in them already.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but I'm getting another one.
For sure, man. This is my second.
I gotta quickly hurry up. I can't go
All right.
long without eating. 'cause
So
it burns.
before I start eating my second one, I'll start with this one again. Right? Smell. Smells delicious, man. I can smell the honey. I can smell the sriracha. And it's kind of like Kiwe said. I can smell a little bit of smoke. I love it. It's sweet. It's salty. It's savory. It's just beautiful. So I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. The taste. I love the taste. This is, like I said, this was my favorite one. I had really high expectations for this because I tried it before, and it reminds me a little bit of that apple barbecue glaze.
A little bit. Yep.
At least the texture of the sauce. Maybe you have the same. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. It's delicious. I'll give it a 10. Spiciness. It's not that hot. In my case, I don't
Yeah,
think
it
it's
is.
that hot.
Yeah, it is.
And well, you know me, I like heat. But it's right on. It's on point. It makes me want to. I don't know. I have a tingly feeling around my mouth, so it's perfect. And just because I said perfect, I'll give it. Would I go back to Egypt though?
I will drag you back to Egypt if you say no. I will drag you with me back to Egypt if you say you will not go back for these. Bro.
I'll go back. Even if I have to like go back, grab another box, and then you
got caught. You're not getting back.
come get me.
Bro.
I think God will have the grace to allow me to go back. But I will go back to get some wings. And then we're back to those. For sure. So that's what I got.
Yo.
Were those all 10s?
So that was a 9 smell, 10 taste, 10 spiciness in Egypt.
You go, Keyboy.
Bro.
Oh, my mouth. Oh my gosh. There's no more wings left. I can't keep eating.
I will still say this. The wing itself could have been better. But by God, the sauce. Woo! It bonded and fused with that wing perfectly. Because other times it's like they just slap the sauce on, you bite into it, and it's like dry. Eventually it becomes dry. But because of this sauce, I don't know if it's because it was sitting in there long enough, it got right into the wing perfectly. I have to say, for that smell, 11.
Yeah, I'll put a 10 in there.
I have to say, every bite still had sauce.
Bro,
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
11. For the taste, 12.
Okay, that'll be a 10 too. Spiciness.
Spiciness. That first one, it did what I wanted it to do. You want me to think it's spicy? I taste it. Is it gonna kick me in the back of the mouth? No, not yet. But it is going to then, like trample on my tongue just a little bit. Not no. It didn't kick me. Nope. It was perfect. The spice was there. Give that a 13.
Still a 10. And from the sound of it, you're not only you're gonna go back to Egypt, but you're gonna drag him back.
I'm gonna drag him back to Egypt, and I'm gonna drag Malcolm back to Egypt with me. Yo.
Seems like you'll be staying in Egypt just for these.
Hey. If I get caught, I will say it probably was worth it. Okay? Mind you, guys, this is not 2020. We're thinking not 2020 hindsight. If we were there in the moment and didn't know that we had one more year to the promised land and we got these wings in Egypt, would we go back?
Putting those fries in the sauce. That's how much you want.
Bro,
Is it good? Is that good?
I've never had that sauce anywhere. I've never had it.
Me neither.
And that was amazing. A contender like nobody's business. It's got to be in heaven.
Also, I knew these were going to be bomb because I made them at home.
You made them?
I've made this sauce at home, and I've added mayo to it just to give another texture. I know you don't like mayo, but you guys are watching this. Bomb sauce.
Okay, it's time for me.
Go ahead, Mel.
That smell?
We actually ate all the way.
0. I'm just kidding.
No, we didn't.
There's one wing left right there. I'm just not brave enough to eat it.
I mean, I know you're gonna eat it, so we actually.
The smell? Okay, so like I sniffed way too hard, and it burned my nose.
This sounds.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it was bad. It was good. I'll give it a 9. The smell was good after the fire ended in my nostrils. The taste, that flavor, ignoring the spice, we're not there yet. That flavor is freaking bomb. I'm dropping a 10. The spiciness. This is where it gets rough. My mouth is inflamed right now, and my milk is not doing anything to fix it. Eating these fries are not doing anything to fix it. It's becoming so tingly, I might go numb, which would be a relief. I'm just containing it as best as I can.
That's the worst thing you could do. You're stuck in it, it's like, relief, and it's like, it gotta come out.
I have to stop breathing in at some point.
They're hot. I like this heat though. This place is playful heat.
No. This is not a heat that you play with. This is the heat. Your house is on fire and you better get out.
And we still got that mango habanero. Oh
and we still have the mango habanero.
So what's the point?
It made me want to eat more non-stop. The combination of the flavor and the heat.
Ooh.
So I'll give it a 9.
Woo!
Because that's what it should do.
Oh, we
Guys, we're onto something.
Would
We're
I give
onto
up
something.
the last wing? Would I end up I am stuck, trapped, enslaved in Egypt for the sake of these delicious wings, not knowing how close the promised land is? I mean, you know, I'm getting pretty sick of Moses, bro. So, I think I'm be chilling with you guys, eating some wings,
Yo.
building some bricks.
And I'll tell you what. Hey, I'll tell you what. We probably will go back before they ended up having Aaron build that calf or that cow, that cow statue out of gold. We wouldn't have been a part of that. Okay, we just went back, got some wings, and we'd had to deal with how good those wings were. All right,
So check it out.
Wait. I forgot to do something. Always double check, ladies and gentlemen. Always double check. I'm gonna change my rating on the smell.
Okay. What do you? Let's see what you've got to say.
The first time I smelled it, it was just the honey, which I love, right? But then I got the hint of that sriracha, and it took it up a notch. I have to give it a 10.
oh,
I have to give it a 10.
Do you know what you just did? You know what you just did because of this man changing his result. That not only does something special for these wings, but it does something special for this whole company. It's just wings. We have a god tier wing.
oh man.
This is a moment. Rejoice.
Yo, I think we need a moment of prayer for this. Yo. Everybody bow your heads.
Lord. Yo,
Please let these wings be in heaven.
Yes, Jesus.
not
Thank
just
you.
in Egypt.
Just
Not
in
just
Egypt,
in Egypt.
but in heaven. Not only at the right hand of the Father,
But on the left hand,
or the left hand. In Jesus' name we say, Amen.
amen.
Yo.
Next
Oh my gosh.
up, moving along, lemon pepper rub.
I'll go first.
Go first. Go ahead.
I think these will be good. They're definitely not gonna be as good as
Sorry, I
the
gotta
other
put that
ones.
back. That has nothing on it. Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know what is this. It's like a flat. Oh, this is a drumstick. Okay. I can get with this smell.
Smells
Alright.
pretty good. A little better than just a regular wing.
God.
oh.
Yo, Kiwi. Man, this guy just. I don't even want to try it now, Kiwi.
It's not that bad. I don't know what he's freaking out about. Too much spices, bro. Don't puke on camera, guy. What are you doing?
No,
keep,
it's
keep that
freaking-
junk in.
Bro. Oh my gosh. Yo. That. Yo, I had a whole. It's like a mountain
Oh, salt.
of salt. The part I've been into.
Yeah. I don't want to eat the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
God. You know what? I didn't like dip it in water.
It's very salty.
I don't know. I don't.
But it's sour too.
I like the sour.
I mean,
I don't know. Feels unnatural.
you know what's saving it though? I have a little bit of honey sriracha on my fingers. So when I pick at it with my fingers,
No.
ooh, that wing was trash.
Yeah. Nah. I'm just gonna eat it because I'm hungry. But
I've never really had a tasty lemon pepper.
Bro, you're suffering.
yeah, I'm not. No.
bro.
You must be hungry.
I am hungry.
I like it a little bit.
You want to go first, or you want to go first? You want to. You want to.
Yeah, I want to go first. Let's start with Egypt. Egypt is not even in my mind anymore. Like, I'm so devoted to the way. The smell, I mean, I don't know. I don't really smell anything. Sorry, I gotta grab the. All I smell is wings and fries. That's all I smell. I smell fries mostly. So give that a 0. Give that a 0, man. Now we're gonna talk about the taste. Bro, I bit into it. The taste was so overwhelming. The salt was just so overwhelming. It was like salt and sour. Just remember that drop kick to your mouth kind of thing I was talking about with the spice. But the other one that didn't have, this was like drop kick to my entire, like the back of my neck. It just like Spartan kick. You know, Leonidas when he was like, this is what he's like. I am lemon pepper. Boom, bro. Yo, I was done for. Give that a 0. I do not like my wings to freaking drop kick me in the face. Don't like that. Okay, moving on. Spiciness. There was no spicy. Nothing spicy. Like I almost wanna like get. You remember when I gave the spiciness to the honey sriracha? I gave it a 13. I want to like lend the points to it because I still had spicy from the other one, but I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, you give it a 0. And then would I go back to Egypt? How do you even spell Egypt? I don't even think Egypt exists at this point. Egypt doesn't exist to me. Okay, I could walk 40 more years.
What's Egypt?
Huh?
What's Egypt?
What's Egypt? Pharaoh? What does that even mean? How do you spell that? You know what I'm saying? So I will continue on the path, even if it were for 40 more years. And I didn't know when the promised land was coming to us because these wings, trash. Next.
Go.
Right. I'm with Kiwi. I would just trash these wings. I mean, I wouldn't give it to someone else. I would. It'll be kind of like a disgrace. It's almost like evil to give this wing to someone else. It's right around the corner.
Find it out where it lands.
Right. If you were in a competition and you will win first place, this would be last place. It's like, you suck, bro. Eat these wings. So, smell. I couldn't smell anything. Just the fries. 0. Taste. So, I don't know if you know. Have you seen this lemon pepper seasoning? It's like a whole yellow box with, I don't know. It reminds me of that. Well, like a bad version of that. Like a version that's been sitting there for like 27,000 years. And then they dropped it on the wings.
It's like a mummy. It's like a mummy.
It's like a mummy.
Straight out of Egypt. You see?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
What
it's
is
like a
Egypt?
mummy had this seasoning when he died. And then somebody went and grabbed this seasoning and was like, oh, let me put this on the wing.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Yeah. 0. 0 on taste. Spiciness. 0. It's like, no. Am I tasting a mummy? No. Would I give up? No. I would not go back. This is part of the torture. This would be included in the torture portion, in the oppressive portion.
This is why you left Egypt.
This is why you would leave Egypt. Like, bro, the food we're getting is trash. This is what they were getting.
No. They were getting regular food. And then they knew for sure, they were certain that this was oppression because that came out and they were being fed that.
Yeah.
We were being fed that.
Yeah. Not even a hungry lion would eat this. Not even. Oh, that smells nasty.
In this lion voice.
Abomination.
Straight up. Drop it down.
Okay, so
Watch
I just finished
Son.
my third wing.
Yo, no, you didn't. Yo, oh no, man.
They gave this junk all zeros, 100% across the
Do
board.
not save this.
They wanted this to be an abomination.
No, we didn't want it. We wanted it to be good. We had good hope for it.
Let me
But-
close the lid for you.
But let me tell you people, my people out there, what's really up. Okay, the smell is pretty good. It's a little bit of like salty lemon pepper right on your wing, right? And there's fries there. You smell those. That's good too, right? I'm gonna drop like a 6 on the smell. The taste.
What?
The taste. It is a little bit strong with a little bit too much salt. A little bit too much.
A little bit too much. That just kill me, bro.
But the like sweetness, sourness that comes from that.
Sweetness, sourness.
I'm trying to figure out the word. I think sour is better than sweet.
Disgusting is actually what it is.
It's pretty.
Disgusting.
It's pretty good.
Straight up.
I enjoyed it. So the taste, I'll do a 6. The spiciness, there was none at all. It was wonderful. I loved it.
Don't do it.
I loved it.
Don't do it, bro.
He's about to give it a 6.
Whatever you do not. It better not see a double digit at all. And you know what number is the only double digit we have on this list. Don't do it.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, good.
Teen, just kidding. You know what? I gotta say, guys. I could be tempted to go back to Egypt. For these wings.
Yo! You can be tempted for anything then. If this is what you give your soul up to anything, man.
Understand this. He's not joking. He's not joking. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not joking. He will be the guy that's like, yo, you got some of those wings left? And everybody's like, no, they're in the trash. He's like, thank you.
As long as they're still in the box,
Yo,
I can go get them out of the trash.
Yo, you know what I noticed? I should have known this would have been the one that you would have done this to, because you have lemon pepper here. That's why.
You got me, bro.
I should have known. He's got the yellow. He's got a little bit of dark in it.
So thanks to me, and no thanks to these gentlemen, the lemon pepper rub, isn't it? It deserves a place like here.
Yo.
At the very least, here. But,
no.
I mean, because this is, a democracy type of situation, okay.
Bro, I don't even think it deserves an utterance.
Well,
Yes.
that's why we're in a democracy type situation.
This is the best part, though. Now we get to see Malcolm suffer.
Yes.
For the last and the final. It's the alphabetical order, so it was right in place because the heat. The heat is here, and the heat is the mango habanero.
I don't know if they skipped on the sauce because it's too spicy, or if they're actually just really soaked in it.
I think the skin just like used.
Yeah, it looks like it dried. Like the sauce is dried.
Go ahead, Malcolm. Pick your wing.
Yo, choose your weapon, bro.
Please make sure it has enough.
Oh yeah, if it doesn't have sauce, it's not gonna taste good because these wings aren't great.
And he means the wings. The wings.
Woo! He grabbed them. Okay.
He rolled it. Show the people that. Oh!
Gotta roll it in there.
Oh, just to glisten. I already see what I want.
Very
my eye on.
juicy. Very juicy.
I don't know. You think you like that wing? That wing was
A little bit dry, right?
A little bit dark on that.
All right, preparing my body for this.
You want to get some sauce?
Heck yeah, man. It's on. Dip it up and up. Gotta like roll it. Hold on. Malcolm does not look phased. They lied.
You guys aren't gonna be excited.
I will give this a 0 off the first.
I think the flavor is great.
Where's the habanero?
There's some spicy coming now after a couple bites,
Where is the flavor?
but
at
it's
all?
still not as spicy as this. Oh shoot! Oh crap! I need to keep eating. Never mind. Spicy.
Okay.
The spice is starting to come. It's a slow burn.
I need another wing.
I can't find the habanero.
I can't. I need something. Like, are you guys struggling?
Mm-hmm.
No, not you. I'm talking about like just wings. Are they struggling? You guys, like, if you're struggling,
I thought you meant struggling finding the flavor, because I am.
but that's what I mean. I mean, like, are you guys just like struggling and you're trying to, ration your sauce? I mean, well, if you're just wings and you're just giving me wings, don't give me any sauce because it's like a tease. I can't find it. I'm looking for it. I'm tasting for it, and I cannot find it.
Try to see if I can find it with some fries.
Oh. That was just a smoking wing.
All right, I'll go first because I'm done, and I'm sad that there's no more honey sriracha.
Yeah, we killed those. Oh shoot. That deep breath did not help. That made it worse.
Mango habanero smell.
I'm still searching, guys. I'm searching because
It smells interesting.
So I'm
You can
only
definitely
gonna
smell the
wait.
mango, but not the habanero. I mean, habanero. Really, there's no nya sound in there. The nya. We'll talk about
I
that.
just got the habanero. I just tasted it.
Mango habanero, not there. Just mango.
Which is good. It's great.
The smell is, yeah, whatever. I'll give it a 2. The taste, not what I expected. Tasted better. It's just not there. I feel like it's lacking some of the main ingredients that you would have there. I'm not sure which, but not even. It's not tasty. It's not even interesting. It doesn't take me anywhere. It doesn't remind me of anything. It's just bland. I'll give it a 0. Really. I'll give it a 1 because it's not disgusting. Like, throw it out disgusting. Kind of like Kiwi did with lemon pepper.
And you.
I almost did.
Oh, he threw it away.
No, I ate it.
You ate it?
Yeah.
So you threw it and you didn't eat? Damn. Come
He's
on,
really
Kiwi.
committed.
Desperate times, guys. Nah, spit it out because the salt was like that. Junk.
Intense.
Yes.
Choking on the salt.
Spiciness, 0. And I would not go back to Egypt. This
Yup.
is, again, torture to the Egyptians.
Yes. Here we go. So mango habanero, right, is a common sauce and flavor among the wings community. Okay.
Right? That's correct.
So if you've been to Buffalo Wild Wings, you've been to Wingstop, you've been to Just Wings, you've been just about anywhere. This is a staple. You must have it. Okay. It is one of the spiciest sweet and spicy options that you can get. So we've had this before, and I'm sure you've had this before. Now I was saying it in between. I'm trying to figure out if Just Wings, if they're trying to ration their sauce, but you see the sauce, but it almost just dodges the chicken, falls to the bottom. The chicken doesn't really get anything, so at the end of it, you're just biting into the wing. I didn't come in for that. I didn't come in for Just Wings, even though that's what you advertise as. Okay, so the smell smells like mango habanero, a pretty decent smell. Okay, so I will give that 8. I'll give it an 8. The taste, I'm gonna give that a 0. And the reason why I'm gonna give that a 0 is because of what I stated before. This is a staple flavor among the wings community, and I could not taste it. I had to go 5 wings in, and not because they tasted good. Don't tease me with the flavor. Give me the flavor as I want it on the first wing when I bite it. I don't know if you have to toss a little bit more, if you got to put a little more sauce in there. If you're rationing, leave me a sticky note and tell me that you can't put as much sauce as you would like to because hard times. Okay?
Rona.
Fine, yes, and yeah, Rona, something. Let me know. Get it? Poor communication. So, moving on to what is it again?
Spiciness.
Spiciness. It wasn't. I mean, I'm still recovering from the honey sriracha. So I don't even know if this was spicy or if it's the honey sriracha that's trying to give you points. But I didn't find it spicy at all. I'm gonna give that a 0.
Mind you, this is typically positioned as one of the spiciest ones.
Exactly, if not the spiciest for them too. Supposedly. Now,
To be fair, they don't list in any order their level of spiciness.
okay,
Right.
that's fine. That's fine. I guess that's safe for them. But don't tell me it's spicy at all if it's not gonna be spicy, right? Now, moving on to what I go back to Egypt.
Well, check this out, Kiba. Check this out.
What's up?
It says maybe have some water nearby.
So what do you?
So
what-
they do suggest that it's at least spicy.
Yeah. So I have
So
water.
but you could also take that as like, it might be spicy, it might not. It's spicy for me. But maybe have some water if you're weak, like Malcolm. But if you're like T-Boy and Will, you probably don't need it. Maybe have some water.
Did you need a drink after?
I
eating
did.
these?
It's very spicy. My mouth is still on fire.
Wow.
What? Wow.
My wing was very spicy.
So I guess they're spot on.
It took a minute to get there.
They're spot on with the maybe.
I mean, look,
Maybe.
I like heat, but even my tolerance has gone down since I've been avoiding lots of spicy foods. I haven't had I don't go out all the time to eat or anything like that. I haven't done it in a while. But I have the expectation of anytime I get these 1 wing, 2 wing in, I'm like sniffling. Bro, I got nothing from it.
Yeah, because it messes with your nose. You're getting runny nose.
Yeah,
It's so spicy.
no runny nose. I wasn't like, oh dang, it's hot. That's hot too. I need a new one. Nothing. You know, because I wiped my finger, touched my nose, burn. Nothing. I didn't even have that experience. So, like I said, spiciness 0. When I go back to Egypt, but this, no man. I'll keep the heat in the wilderness.
I want a moment to challenge both of you on something with this wing.
Go ahead.
You both gave this flavor, the taste, very low, 0 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is it that it tasted bad, or that you just didn't taste like the mango habanero that you wanted?
No, the mango habanero.
Did it really deserve a 0 and a 1 for the flavor? Because that's it's disgusting. It tastes bad.
That's
No,
a
okay.
good question.
That is a good question. So when I rate it, I'm rating it based on the entire thing. And at that point, I think, okay, if the chicken wing itself is bad, does this sauce overpower it? Then it's like a shining light in darkness, and I'm like, yo, I respect that. Right? The wing's trash. Maybe whoever made the wings just started. Okay? Fine with that. Now, if the wing is entirely garbage, why did you hire this person? Then yes, I have to shoot that down. Now, as far as the flavor goes, you want me to taste this. I'm fishing to taste it, and I can't taste it. I'm not getting it.
But you got a flavor. There was a flavor in your mouth. So you have to decide if it was a good flavor or a
And
bad
then,
flavor.
okay, and now then I'm considering, I've had mango habanero several different places.
So comparatively,
Comparatively speaking, and given that they all typically taste the same, and I usually give it high marks, I couldn't give that to this. They didn't give me the mango habanero experience that is expected, because it's a staple for wings, for the wings community. They do mango habanero. And I also think it's in part because it's like they're being very stingy with the sauce.
Yeah.
Give me sauce.
Please, for real.
Make sure it's on every wing.
they need to put the wings in the sauce, not the sauce on top of the
Thank
wing.
you, and shake it up and put it back in there. So then that ways, you know that even if you use a little bit of sauce, majority of the chicken sauce on it, because the shaking up method, that's what they do. How are you not doing that? So it's both. I'll say yes, based on my my experience with the wings, I had an expectation, and then also based on what I noticed they do that I don't think is good enough.
So you leaving that at 0? You leaving
Yes.
yours at a 1, Will?
Leaving that at 0.
I have the same thing. My expectations were 1, and this is the only thing. So it wasn't a bad taste, right? My 1 is not because it's a bad taste. It's because the taste that I got from it was something, 1, that's unexpected, 2,
In a bad way.
and if the taste were to be a little bit more intense or more flavorful, then I might have given it, maybe a 6 or a 7, because it was there, but it wasn't that strong. I couldn't taste it as much. I had to eat more than 1 wing, and when the wings are not good, and you want to actually try to get the flavor, it's hard for you to keep going. I tried it with the fries that were there, and it was just too, I don't know, it wasn't there. I couldn't taste it as much. That's why I'm gonna leave it at 1.
I have to add. It's like I had a gun, and it was gonna be an 8 the minute I pulled the trigger. I knew what the target was: mango habanero. All I had to do was pick the gun up. It was gonna be an 8. I already knew it. I knew everything, wind speed, everything. Then I had the wing. I'm like, hold on.
Fake.
What are we doing? What am I doing? I couldn't pull the trigger anymore.
Right.
It was gonna just get at least an 8 because it's
Right.
always good. It's like
Right.
always.
I was expecting it to be love it at least.
Let me go ahead and drop my numbers, guys.
Go ahead, man. And then we can wrap this up.
Smell. I didn't even smell him. That's not the right box. That was the delicious box. I'm gonna give the smell a 4. No, I'm gonna do like a 6 because it was mango-y and man, it smelled great. The taste, that taste was really good. The way it wasn't really spicy. It was just the mango. I'm all about some like sweet barbecue, and it was like that, but even sweeter. I'll drop like an 8 in that taste. The spiciness, it got me at the end. I like finished a couple bites, and I was like, oh shoot, this junk is creeping up. The struggle has begun. Let me keep eating. But I made it worse, not better. So the spiciness, but it wasn't so crazy like Malcolm's dying. I need a new fresh gallon of milk to chug. It was like, let me get a couple fries. I can wait this out for a moment. Let the burning subside.
Seemed to be very passionate with the man.
It was good, man. It was good. I enjoyed it. That's why I posed my challenge to you gentlemen. But you know, with no effect. But spiciness, I would rate that an 8. And would I return to Egypt
He won.
for these wings?
Please tell me he won.
He might given the it's an underdog. It's like so far underdogging.
And I'd be tempted.
You'd be tempted.
But it wasn't as good as the honey sriracha.
We'll be good brothers. We'll be like, yo, no.
Bring him on back.
You'd keep me back where I needed to be.
Yes, we would.
So, the last wing. Is it just wings? I mean, it's just wings. It is in there.
I'll tell you what, this has been eventful though. Been very eventful. Wanna know why? Gotta ask. Is that honey sriracha the God tier?
It is.
It is God tier. We prayed over it. We hope that Jesus heard us.
Check it out, right? These, in general, this place, I would never order wings for myself here.
No, I wouldn't.
The wings have all been dry. Like, the wings aren't good by themselves in general.
I wish you could order that sauce. Or you just make it at home. Maybe it's just that this is a bomb sauce.
I mean, 100%. That's what I'm saying. This sauce makes even these not great wings really, really good. Like you don't even care what the wing tastes like. This sauce is so good.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a great point. So mind you, what we're rating God tier is the honey sriracha sauce. God tier sauce.
Yes.
Want to take it away, Keith?
I will take it away. So, I know we said last time, look, if you have any family members or anything like that may not know the Lord, but they love food like we love food, go ahead and share this with them because it's just as important that they know that Jesus Christ died on the cross for their sins and then rose again and defeated death so that we can have everlasting life with God. Let's go ahead and pray this out and then call it a night. God, thank you for today. Thank you for everything you're doing in our lives. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to try these wings. Even though some of them were not good, we understand that some people don't even have a meal like this. So God, we're still grateful for that. Thank you for the opportunity you've given me to spend time with my brothers doing something like this. Man, it's been a blessing. Thank you for sending Jesus Christ down the cross for us. We love you. It's in the name of your son, Jesus Christ, and we say, amen.
Boom.
And that is it. Next time, do we have anything for the next time, guys?
We do. What is coming up next?
Oh,
We still have some organization to do, but who wants to say what it is? We're all pretty excited.
I then will. You should let them know what we're going to do next.
Cookies.
Cookies. Let's go. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This was fun. Was it God tier? We found one. We found a God
There
tier.
was a God tier
God
today.
tier
It's
today.
rare, but it does happen.
It does. We're not just joking. All right. We're not stringing you along. We're actually looking for it. So here we had it, and that's a wrap.
See you guys next
Peace.
time.